Download the BCSN Plus app today.
For this week's On the Mats, we head to Oregon. BCSN's Yao Bonsu is back with a look at a soaring eagle.
For most wrestlers, a 7th place finish at the state championship is more than satisfying to end the season. For Clay senior Garrison Weisner, it didn't meet his standard.
Going in the season, I did pretty good. I had some pretty big wins. And then in practice, I ended up hurting my ankle. Cardio wasn't there going into state, and just didn't do as what I did in the plan as previous years.
Weisner was 4th as a freshman and a runner-up as a sophomore. After a step back in his junior year, Weisner is hungrier in 2026 and knows what he has to improve.
Cardio, coming in here, not worrying about worrying about cutting weight, focus on what I'm eating, and trying to get bigger protein. Going in here and practice and doing the things that I need to work on, watching my matches, seeing what I messed up on, and coming in here and fixing it.
As someone who has been in the bright lights, it may be hard to find another skill to add to his bag. For Weisner, it's more about refinement than anything.
Keeping consistent and just going out there with all my speed and agility, and if I just go out there and wrestle my match, I'll do what I need to do and win state this year.
And wrestlers will tell you, as cliche as it may be, the sport can often be about self-reflection. When Weisner takes a look at himself, he knows what puts him at ease and gives him confidence.
God, I mean, I'm a strong individual. I appreciate my parents for helping me with that, and everyone that I surround myself with, so yeah.
In Oregon, I'm Yao Bonsu, BCSN.
Now time for my favorite part of the week, On the Mats with Coach Craig Lubinsky. Welcoming him back in studio. Always some great insight when you come into the studio here. One of the things that I really wanted to talk about after hearing that story there was coming back from a loss is one thing, but coming back from an injury is an entirely different animal.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you get an injury, it puts you way back. I mean, you can't condition, you can't train, you can't practice, you can't do the stuff that's extra. So you find yourself thinking a whole lot more about some crazy things. I'm worried about my weight now. I'm worried about this. I can't run. I can't do this. I can't. By the time you say enough can'ts, you know what? It ends up happening for you.
And take it from me, it's hard to lose weight if all you're doing is sitting on the couch. If you can't use the treadmill or the elliptical, very hard to shed that extra pounds. But he mentioned improvement too, going from freshman year, 4th place, then a runner-up as a sophomore, and then taking that step back with the injury, which wasn't his fault, right? That can be something else that a kid has to come back from when you know you could have done so well, but it was outside of your control what stopped you.
Right, at least the positive about that is he was able to come back. He was able to get back on the podium, be able to place with all the stuff that he dealt with all week long, with the injury, with maybe not training, struggling with weight a little bit. That kind of stuff plays heavy, but he got himself back on the mat, so he's a true competitor.
This is going to be one heck of a turnaround to him. Not saying he can't do it, but the challenges certainly are there for him. What are some of the resources he has around him to make this climb back at Clay?
Coach Wharton does a really nice job with that program at Clay. They got great kids in the room. He's a great technician, helping him through his stuff. He says he's watching film. He's back to doing his cardio. His weight's in check. He's eating better. He's got some high protein, he said, in his diet. So he's working himself into position, eliminating the things that he can control, and then go out there and take care of the matches.
And we don't just bring you into the studio for your good looks. We bring you in here for your expertise. What are the odds that he can finally make it all the way through state this year?
Well, you know what? It all comes down to him. At the end of the day, it's all about him. You know, he's going to face some tough kids. You know, he's placed down there. He understands the tournament. He knows how the shock of being there is over. He's not overwhelmed by anything. He has a great chance of going down there and getting it done.
That'll do it for On the Mats this week. Coach Lubinsky, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.